How do you escape the stress of life? For some, it may mean a quick getaway. For others, reading a book. Well, for our next guest, it's baking. Shahzadi Devje joins us in studio this morning with what you're calling Berrylicious treats.
I have an extra skip in my step this morning because I love baking so much. It's my soulful escape when life feels a little bit hectic and overwhelming. But I think it's not just about, you know, the delicious sweet treats, but also the nourishing goodness that they provide. Plus, you get to control the ingredients to create fiber-rich recipes that you can enjoy more often as part of a healthy, balanced diet.
You know, Shahzadi, I was going to say that's the great thing about baking. In a chaotic world, you can just go to the kitchen, and these are things that you can actually control, that you can actually do.
Truthfully, it's therapeutic.
All right, well, let's get right into it. What are we making?
So our first recipe is my homemade berry muffins. They're so easy to pull off. Now, you guys are forever asking me for nutritious sweet treats. So this one is focused on protein. To create a strong protein foundation, we're going in with kamut flour. Have you used kamut flour before? No. So this is a type of ancient grain, also known as Khorasan kamut, and it's a rich source of protein. It has a bit of gluten in it too, but also vitamins and minerals. And with that, we're blending it with some almond flour, really to give it that beautiful texture. And then I love the caramel flavor profile of coconut sugar. Then, of course, to give it some rise, we're adding some baking powder along with some salt. So I'm going to get you to give that a good mix while I'll create the wet ingredients. So with that, we've got 1 egg going in. I'm using, again, a protein-focused milk choice, which is soya milk, and almond oil. Now, if you're finding it a little bit expensive to use almond oil, you can substitute with your favorite grapeseed oil or another seed oil. It works just as well. Okay. And then some vanilla extract going in there. So we're going to give that a good mix. And you can see no fancy equipments here. Everything is happening in simple bowls, fork and spoon. Once that's in, we're going to give that all a good mix. And we're going to go easy with the mixing so that we keep them nice and moist. Then add our blueberries. And then you're going to line your cupcake tray with your liners. And now I've got an amazing hack to create those beautiful dome-shaped muffins. It's just to add a couple of tablespoons of water in the empty cups. Bake that at 400 for 20 to 23 minutes. So our second recipe is focused on fiber. So we've tackled our protein, which is what we talked about, things that keep us full for longer. And here we're going to start off with our dry ingredients. Again, focused on blueberries. We've got some regular flour going in here, as well as some brown sugar. Now, what I love about this particular recipe is that the ingredients are accessible, it's budget-friendly and quick and easy to pull off. And we've got a fiber hack for you. We've got some cinnamon going in there for flavor, and baking powder and baking soda to give us the most airy, fairy, delicious muffins. Now, I'm going to ask your help, Jeff, please, to do the wet ingredients. And you'll notice we're using applesauce and milk here. So applesauce not only gives you that beautiful, natural sweetness, you can then also be a bit more liberal with some of the other ingredients. It gives it that buttery taste as well. Here we're using regular cow's milk, and then some vanilla extract, and then just 1 single egg. Give that a mix. Same technique as here. You're going to, oh, look at that. Even I can't do that.
You spent youth on the grill at McDonald's, 15 and 16. How many egg McMuffins have I made in my life? Yes.
Love it. We're going to mix these two together. And then again, same drill, line your pan. And then, of course, we're going to finish with our blueberries and fold those in. And then I did promise you a fiber hack. This is our Metamucil. Not only does it help to control your appetite, but also improve heart health and help control blood sugar levels. So it's such an easy way to get your fiber fix. And also, I've noticed it gives you that beautiful orange flavor profile that complements the blueberries.
You know, it always surprises me the way that we can incorporate Metamucil into a recipe, honestly. Like, I mean, I think mostly think about just stirring it in water and drinking it, but there's so many other ways to consume it.
And easy ways.
So good. So good, Shahzadi. So always.
It's a bake-off, so you have to decide which one was your favorite.
Oh, well, I didn't try the first one, so let me go into that one, too. Okay.
Well, Carolyn bites into that. We know that you were part of the Metamucil 2-week challenge. Shahzadi, and how are things going for you?
I'm feeling great. So we were just talking about my workouts. I'm finding that after my gym heavy workouts, I would be famished and would go home and feel like I could eat a horse. So I'm feeling it's really helping with my appetite and I'm feeling more energized.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not too late to start yourself. You can sign up at the address you see at the bottom of the screen, metamucil.ca. Receive a high-value sign-up coupon, and you will also receive reminders, motivation recipes, and even tips throughout the entire 2-week challenge.
Okay. You asked for my favorite? It's the Metamucil one. This is my favorite one. This is really good.
It is.
Super moist.
All right.
Thank you, Shahzadi.
Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you in part by Metamucil. Learn more at metamucil.ca.